Welcome to UNV Certification Program. The topic of this course is Introduction of UNV Guard. Through this course, you'll gain essential knowledge of UNV Guard, discover its key features, understand its basic functions and product list, and learn about its application scenarios and networking. After a general introduction of UNV Guard, I'll show you some important features one by one. UNV Guard is a comprehensive security software based on Windows operating system and is sold under license for functional modules and channels. With UNV Guard, you can do personnel management, vehicle management, access control, video intercom, and so on. It supports both standalone mode and distributed mode, can manage many kinds of devices such as encoding devices, decoding devices, and access control devices. The system can be applied to meet the needs of various scenarios such as campuses, hospitals, schools, and communities, etc. For management ability, with recommended server, UNV Guard can manage up to 10,000 channels and 2,000 devices under standalone mode. If you want to manage more video channels, distributed deployment allows management of up to 20,000 channels. Here are the specifications of recommended server. The CPU, memory, storage, and port requirements have been listed. We also have hardware specifications for other compatible servers. Please contact us for more details if you have any problem. As you can see on the right, UNV Guard consists of two subsystems: video management and access control. Under video management subsystem, we have personnel management, vehicle management, people flow counting, and video wall modules. And under access control subsystem, we have time attendance, visitor management, and video intercom modules. The software system also supports dual machine hot standby, central storage, and app remote management. We know that UNV Guard can support 10,000 channels and 2,000 devices. So what's the difference between channel and device? Just as shown on the left, channel means the camera is connected to NVR first, then NVR is connected to UNV Guard as device. And we do recording on NVR in this case. On the right, IPCs are directly connected to UNV Guard, and they're also counted as channels and devices, which limited to the number of both 10,000 channels and 2,000 devices. Under this connection mode, we need an IPSIN for storage, and UNV Guard can support up to 64 IPSIN. After a general introduction of UNV Guard, I'll show you some important features one by one. UNV Guard is very easy to deploy. We only need to download the software installation package and then install it on the computer or server with the recommended hardware specifications. You can follow the installation wizard to configure your UNV Guard. When the installation is finished, you can see three shortcuts on the desktop: CS Client, BS Client, and Service Status. Since BS Client has most of the functions and operations of UNV Guard, we normally use BS Client for configuration and operation. We can check service status and restart service if UNV Guard doesn't work well. Different clients can meet different requirements. On CS Client, the security personnel of an industrial park can watch live view and playback, do access control management, or check event alarm and record. BS Client focuses on basic configurations such as system maintenance, rights management, and alarm setup. Our newly released mobile app, UNV Guard, functions similarly to UNV Link. It allows you to watch live view and playback, as well as check events and alarms anytime, anywhere. Except the basic business needs of the campus, UNV Guard will also consider the security aspects of use. For data security, UNV Guard supports hot standby and video protection, which supports light scrambling of bitrate streams to prevent packet capture and video content leakage during retransmission over the network. For user security, UNV Guard supports strong password setting requirements and user timeout lockout. For transmission security, the HTTPS protocol is supported to ensure the confidentiality and integrity of the data content during transmission. And media streaming, direct connection, and forwarding are supported to maximize the use of downstream device forwarding capabilities. In addition to the requirements of access management video channels, decoding equipment, access control equipment, and video intercom equipment, the park also needs to be able to support on-demand docking with third-party devices, such as the existing fire alarm host and patrol equipment in the park. UNV Guard can meet different uplink and downlink docking requirements, provide APIs, meet third-party device access, and third-party platforms for business integration. It can also adapt to the interfaces provided by third parties as needed to achieve integrated management of the park without changing the original system. Here's the dashboard. We can see device status, face snapshot, visitor, and people flow statistics on the left. And on the right side, here are alarm statistics, vehicle snapshot, CPU, and RAM usage chart. You can also do customization according to your needs. You can choose to display or hide each statistics part, change their layout, or upload an image in the middle. In addition to common video surveillance and access control devices, UNV Guard can also connect third-party products like alarm and fire detection devices and can integrate with third-party platforms. By now, UNV Guard can connect most IPCs via UNV protocol and some NVRs from leading brands. If you want to connect third-party devices, just provide us with the API or SDK document and let us know what functions or features you need. Then our R&D can evaluate and give you feedback. Through the combination of different functional modules, UNV Guard can meet the intelligent management of safety management, personnel traffic, and vehicle traffic in campus scenarios. First of all, at the device level, UNV Guard supports the management of IPC, NVR, LPR, SmartBox, decoder, access control, and intercom devices, encoding device, etc. Secondly, the software platform supports basic system management, such as electronic map, user management, equipment management, alarm management, basic function configuration, device authorization, backup management, etc. Finally, the software module supports the in-depth management of different subsystems and outputs of corresponding data retrieval and report statistics. UNV Guard is mainly divided into two subsystems: Video Management Subsystem and Access Control Subsystem. Under Video Management Subsystem, users can view live streams and playback. If you enable intelligent functions, you can also watch Smart Live View from intelligent IPCs or NVRs, real-time snapshot data, and alarms are displayed when playing Smart Live View. UNV Guard allows users to create video wall layout on the client and bind video output channels of decoders to play videos on a physical video wall. Our PC client supports 64 screen splitting, can connect up to 32 video walls and 200 monitors. Additionally, UNV Guard app has also been released. It can support some key functions of UNV Guard client. UNV Guard app supports both iOS and Android systems. You can achieve multi-device video center management, alarm management, and a rich app center. On the homepage, you can see access control, access code, door opening, access records, visitor management, user management, person management, attendance statistic, and my community management. For the command center of UNV Guard, this system can provide unified management, optimized business processes, and timely processing abnormal state. Front-end perception devices can detect some situation like fire points, violations, area intrusions, and report device failures to the command center. UNV Guard also support real-time monitoring of equipment, services, and other resources to achieve daily system operation and management. You can export diagnostic information and get operation log, as well as service status. This is the business on image. You can get real-time alarm, device status, and chart data visualization. You can obtain an overview map and data report of the entire park. The next module is the product functions and product list. For personnel management, the system supports intelligent personnel management business. For example, if an item is lost, it can be searched for after the fact, or property is lost or destroyed. First of all, you can set a blacklist of personnel, and when the personnel appear, stop the blacklisted personnel from entering at the entrance and exit in time. For visitors or certain suspicious persons, you can check if the target has entered a dangerous or restricted area. Import the face of the target person on the platform, and the platform can search for all the locations where the target appears and even draw a trajectory video of the target. For vehicle management, UNV Guard can authorize the management of vehicles entering and exiting the park, reducing vehicle congestion caused by queuing. When blacklisted vehicles or emergencies occur, the platform can carry out real-time monitoring and alarm, so as to achieve safety management of vehicles. In addition, the platform supports the statistics and search of vehicle entry and exit data, which helps managers to grasp and manage the operation of the entire park. For the customer flow subsystem, The software supports the management and configuration of people counting equipment. Admins can view dynamic people flow statistics, population density, and statistics records. In addition, the software also supports query by minute, hour, day, and month. Provide the day, the last 7 days, the month of the shortcut. The access control subsystem of UNV Guard can handle 256 access control devices and 1,000 access control channels, and supports personnel management for up to 100,000 people. By configuring schedule templates and access permission groups, you can restrict the access control channels and access periods for individuals, so that you can prevent unauthorized entry and ensure park security. Up to 32 schedule templates can be set here. Under Access Control Subsystem, multiple authentication methods, like IC card, face, and password, can be supported. You can do flexible permission control and real-time abnormal monitoring. Personnel access record of access control devices can also be checked and exported. The Visitor Management Subsystem of UNV Guard allows you to book and manage visitors on your PC or app. Visitors fill in the reservation information in advance before entering, and after the platform grants the access time and place, the visitor can enter through the face and QR code, and the administrator can also open the door remotely. You can do flexible permission control and real-time abnormal monitoring, and visitor record can also be checked and exported. The Time Attendance Management Subsystem of UNV Guard allows you to manage the employee and the resident. After authorizing the facial information of authorized personnel, employees can freely enter and exit the office park by facial recognition. The platform could do attendance management, attendance point management, holiday management, attendance data summary report, etc. based on facial recognition records. If you want to integrate with third-party systems to improve management efficiency, you can transmit real-time data through API interfaces. The Video Intercom subsystem of UNV Guard allows you to manage staff dormitories or apartments in the park. Visual intercom surpasses traditional intercom by providing real-time visual communication, enhancing security. Its integration of video capabilities adds an extra layer of identification and convenience compared to traditional audio-only systems. UNV Guard can manage housing information such as community name, building, unit, floor, room, etc., and also combine the door unit and indoor unit to the house information of the actual location of the device. The administrator can add the owner and tenant information of the house to the specific house. After knowing so much about UNV Guard, let's introduce how we configure UNV Guard in the face of different project requirements. To summarize simply, we use the basic package to associate functional modules and configure them with device access authorization, which can be understood through the following examples. For example, a factory with 300-channel camera needs to be managed, of which 30 channels need to be used for face recognition business. 10 face detection terminals and 20 access controller devices with 4 doors need to do video management and access control. How to configure the product list. Let's break it down step by step. First of all, the video management part should include video management and face business. 1. When confirming video services based on service scenarios, SWUG Video Management Base *1 is required. 2. If you check the business function module and find that you only need to expand the face recognition function, select 1 SWPUG People Management module. 3. Confirm the access specifications and service requirements. If only the video live playback service requires 270 channels, select the ordinary video channel authorization letter, 270 LSUG video channel. In addition to the video live and playback service, there is also a face recognition service, which requires 30 channels, so select the Intelligent Channel Authorization Letter, 30 LSUG Intelligent Channel. Next is the Access Control Management Needs. 1. When checking access control services based on business scenarios, 1 SWPUG Access Control Base is required. 2. Confirm the business function module and find that there are no other additional business modules, so it cannot be selected. 3. Confirm the access specifications. Determine the total number of access control channels that need to be accessed. 10 face access control is equivalent to 10 channels. 24-door access control controllers are equivalent to 80 channels, so the total number is 90 door channels. So select Access Control Authorization Letter, 90 LSUG Access Control Channel. The final configuration list is shown in the table. The last part is application and networking. From this slide, we can see that UNV Guard is ideal for comprehensive park scenarios such as parks, buildings, and chain supermarkets. The slide also highlights these specific use cases. In general, if you want to do integrated management like video surveillance, access control, personnel management, and vehicle management, UNV Guard could be a good choice. Here is the networking topology in LAN. UNV Guard can manage IPC, NVR, and it can connect intelligent NVR and ABOX for intelligent functions. You can also connect third-party IPC through UNV protocol. UNV Guard can manage access control and video intercom devices, and it also supports third-party alarm and access devices. To know more about third-party alarm and access devices that can be connected, we can send you an Excel file. It can support central storage and video wall functions, and you have to purchase modules for these two functions. Here is the networking topology in WAN. The devices managed are similar to those in the LAN networking. For PC client, only LAN networking is supported. And for mobile app, it can support LAN and WAN via EasyCloud. In terms of management capabilities, it can handle 256 cloud devices. After this course, you can gain essential knowledge of UNV Guard, learn key features of the system, grasp its basic functions, and product list, understand its application scenarios and networking options. That's all for UNV Guard introduction. Thanks for watching. See you next time.